So, this one time I was at the mall. Like, that's what me and my friends would do when we were like 11. They would go to the mall and they would all like steal shit from like Zoomies, and well, that's what we would do.
I heart booby bracelets.
Pretty much anywhere we would
out.
go, we would just. Well, they would. I was not that good. So this one time we went to Zoomies, and they were all in the back talking up the fucking person who worked there, and then it's just me at 11, just at the front, just trying to steal shit.
What'd you
but
steal?
like it was so I stole an I Heart Boobies bracelet.
Oh, wow,
and,
really? I was right.
And so I put it, like my friends would like steal shit and they would put it in their waistband, but I didn't know, so I just put the bracelet next to my dick in my pants.
Really?
Yeah. And then the girl was just like, I obviously just saw you steal, like I'm not fucking stupid, like you're just standing up here by yourself looking like an idiot while we're all back there, we're just watching you. And so then I had to, and then I like reached in and like the bracelet's like around my dick, and then I had to get, and then I just gave it to her.
So you had a cock ring?
Yeah,
she took your cock ring?
I had a cock ring
a
before.
14-year-old cock ring?
No, I think I was probably like 10 or 11.
Oh, so even better.
Yeah, and then riper the fruit.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I had like a lighter in my. I didn't even smoke cigarettes when I was a kid. I just had a lighter in my pants for some reason. She took that too. I just keep a lighter next to my cock.
Wait,
know?
it was your lighter, and she took it back from you?
I don't know why I had a lighter.
Oh, that sucks. So
Probably just because of my friends. I don't know, in case they needed a cigarette when they're 14 or
that's pretty
12.
good. So you were like, yo, I got a lighter. Someone's
Yeah.
like, hey, does anyone? I got a lighter. Yeah.
Yeah, just to
over
be
here.
the savior. Yeah, pick me.
Jumping up and down.
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so, then after that happened, the bitch working there, she was like, yeah, you should just come in here with your mom and steal. Like, I'm not gonna tell your mom. I was like, oh, okay, well that's good to know. But then she's like, but you're banned. So I've banned from Zoomies. And you know that hurt when
Have you been back?
When you're 14 or no 11, 10, that's just really devastating.
Yeah, where are you gonna get your cool?
I could.
I'm trying to think of something cool they sell, but I can't think of anything that they sell that's cool. What do they sell that's cool?
Rasta bean bags or.
Oh yeah, or like
a hacky sack rather not.
Yeah, hacky sack, but they have those drug rug hoodies. They sell cool like Diamond Co. T-shirts, and like
that's what I'm wearing right now.
Wow, holy hell! Yeah, they turned it into camo biz.
Oh yeah,
they went into they would sell ghillie suits for skaters.
They actually outfit the whole U.S. military now. Diamond Supply Co.
You know that I obviously hung out at the mall too, because every kid did. But there was that trailer park like right next, right next door.
No,
Saber Park.
Is it?
It was called Saber Park.
Saber Park.
And I remember we would, for whatever reason, we would get dropped off on the other side of it. Like we were going to hang out with someone at Saber Park. Which, like, why would my mom be more okay with me hanging out in this random trailer park than going into just the mall, which was like the mall, you know what I mean? And so we would go there, and I remember there was always this like trailer park drama as we were like, you know, walking through. And I remember like one of my friends that we were hanging out with, like one of my hood rat friends at the time, like he had like beef with someone in the trailer park, so he was like, yo, we can't go down this alley. It was like have you ever seen
Street or something?
Yeah, have you ever
we
seen
can't go down B Street.
Have you ever seen Warriors? It's like, this gang's hanging out here, and it's like you'd walk past and they'd have like Brooklyn accent. Oh, what brings you down this street?
Yeah,
that was not a Brooklyn accent at all. I wasn't even close. But like,
kind of
you know,
Italian. Italian.
but they'd you know, but I remember like there was literal gangs of like these redneck trashy white kids that would like have like I remember the one time that there was, and we would walk through this like every weekend, and I remember walking down, and they had like the stupidest weapons. Like this kid had a chain. Like he just had it. He walked out. He's like, "What do you think you're doing passing my house?" And like, they had like the one kid came out with like a
just like his
like
baby
a wiffle
brother,
ball
just
bat.
fucking swinging his baby brother around.
His baby brother. Like, get out of here! You get the hell out of here!
Kick him!
But yeah, and then we would go and hang out at the mall, and I remember never buying anything. Never, like what 10-year-old kid goes into the mall to actually buy shit? You walk around for whatever reason to meet other people. I guess. Like, what was the point? Like, we didn't sit in those massage chairs, but didn't have any quarters, so we just sit in them.
Just sit and jerk off in them or something, just to feel something.
Yeah, like liven up the place.
No, yeah.
But and yeah.
No, there was a gang in Niagara Falls. I think I would see it spray painted everywhere. It was called DSN, drugs, sex, Nikes. Pretty cool.
And what did you have to do to get in? Because I'm interested. Are they still around?
Oh, I don't know. I was never.
You were never an affiliate?
No, I never got the cosign or the sponsorship.
That sucks, dude.
I would imagine you'd probably have to smoke like a whole pack of cigarettes and like yell at your mom for a certain amount of time.
Oh, dude,
time it.
That's super dope. Actually, I would. I already smoked Newport, so
Just gotta body slam your mom through a fucking flaming table or just something elaborate.
You have to just smoke a whole pack of Black and Milds and drink like jungle juice, like a Mad Dog 50-50 in front of everyone. 2020, yeah, 50-50. I was gonna say I said it and I was like, that doesn't sound right. Yeah, some Mad. You have to finish a whole thing of Mad Dog and
just like a gang where you have to do like nice things, like help an old lady like cross the street or something.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, you see that old lady over there? You're gonna like, make sure she gets across the street all right.
You have to wear early
and
2000s Sabres jerseys. Some like random player that's not on the team, Hasek.
Yeah, some bullshit.
You know who we're talking about.
With the fucking it's just hanging off.
Yeah.
He kind of like ironed it on there with like a pan or something.
Yeah. We're like, hey, is that real? It's like, yeah. What do you mean, bro? This is worth like $1,000. It's like, bro, no, it's not. It has a hole in the back. He's like, no, bro, that's because he wore this jersey.
Yeah, this is actually game worn.
It's so fake.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
I don't think I've owned any sports jerseys.
You've never owned a sports jersey? Yes, you have. I thought you had a basketball jersey.
No, I don't think so. I had some shitty like soccer jerseys.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, that counts. The first jersey I had, I think, was the Carmelo Anthony.
That's pretty fire.
The Denver Nuggets Carmelo Anthony jersey.
That's fire. That's a deep cut.
Yeah. And then what else? I mean, obviously, when I was into soccer, I had the Ibrahimovic PSG jersey and shit. I don't remember, but yeah, I mean, I want a basketball jersey. I was thinking about buying a LaMelo jersey, a Charlotte jersey. What?
Just get like a super obscure player, like what's that one? Fucking
like Kobe. That's so crazy to think like kids growing up are just not like, I mean, obviously they're gonna like, if you're a basketball fan, everyone's gonna know growing up like who Kobe was, but like they're in like 20 years, like celebrities are just like how they just kind of fade. You know what I mean? Like there's probably like a basketball player that was like some kid in like Milwaukee's favorite player, and like no one even knows who he is. That's how just like Bills players. Like, I mean, you in Buffalo, like they have like random like events where there's like, oh, he played for the Bills. His name is like Dave Frugal or something. And it's like, who the fuck is Dave Frugal? He's like, oh, he played on the '89 Bills. Yeah. It's like, what? No, not even '89, because the people would know that. It's like the '72 Bills. And it's like, what?
He fucking lives in a trailer park now and just fucking.
He's the one that drives the Hemi with the Confederate flag.
Oh,
and he drives around town. Driving around town. Bless America.
I'm driving around
America.
I'm driving around town.
That was actually the second option for the name of this podcast was America Fuck Yeah. That was what we were gonna call it.
America.
It's just gonna be a.
Is that from South Park?
I think so. Is it? I think so.
Or that the one movie that was like the dolls and they were like Team America or something.
Oh, yeah.
And they would like fuck and stuff.
That's the same guys that did created.
Oh, really?
South Park. What are their names? I'm blanking on their names.
Trey Stone, Matt Parker.
Yeah, exactly. It was those guys.
That's pretty funny. I was watching that.
You know that they did Book of Mormon too?
That's like a really successful like
play
or something,
it's on
right?
Broadway. Yeah,
that's pretty sick.
They did like, and they made that. Like, I think I don't know if they wrote the songs, but like, because obviously they had to have help making
probably
the
the
music,
lyrics,
obviously. But I think maybe the lyrics and shit. But they did that, Those guys are like crazy successful with like random shit that people don't even know that they're involved in, which is so crazy. But
like
genius
ISIS
guys.
or something. They're involved in ISIS.
They're in the American wing of ISIS.
Casting director of ISIS. Irish.
They're incels too.
Incels.
Yeah. Do you know any incels?
What's that? That's a person who wants to find another person, but they say that they can't, right?
I mean,
they're like lonely. But
typically, it's like nerdy, like gamer, like whatever, like. Not that I like me saying like, are you gonna name someone? Obviously, everyone knows, like, you know, kind of like. It's the same guy that'd be like, you know, he was like overweight in high school and like didn't make any effort, and he like just went home and, you know, ate cheese doodles. Cheese doodle? What the fuck is a cheese doodle?
That's not even a real thing.
Cliche thing to say, but like, you know, he ate cheese doodles and sat on the couch and watched I Love Lucy, you know, reruns, you know, whatever. But like, no, it's basically like someone that's just like made no effort to be better, and like they're angry at women. They're angry because women don't look their way. It's like, no, girls don't want a nice guy. They just want a douchebag, like, that plays sports. And it's like, shut the fuck up. No one cares, bro. Like, shut up. You could play sports too. Like, no, bro. I'm an online sports player.
My bones are weird. I can't do sport.
Yeah.
Nah,
I'm not fat. I'm husky, yo.
Nah, I don't do sport.
My dad said that to me one time when I was a fat kid. He goes, he's like, no, you're not even fat. You're just husky. It's like, that's. I was like, you can't say that to me. It's like, nah, you're big boned. Like, no one is big boned. Like, unless you're a tall fella. I mean, it's obviously possible to be
long
big
bones.
Boned, yeah,
long bones.
I got a long bone.
You got that long bone. You got that long bone.
Yeah.
But yep, so banned from Zoomies, could never recover from that.
Yeah, he couldn't even come into Zoomies.
Couldn't even come.
I walked in there with him. That's why you never want to go to Zoomies whenever we're at the mall. Because I always want to go in there and get my fill.
No, but then, so I got banned. But then all my other friends, they were just friends with the lady who worked there, and they would just steal everything. They would steal like $100 worth of shit. Yeah, like the one kid, he just walked in with walked out with a full skateboard. Just put it in his hands and walked out.
You fucking serious?
And then all my other friends, they would like go behind the back, like fucking thing, the back little counter, and then they just steal shit too. It's like,
that's.
And
crazy.
I was just trying to get a cock ring.
I just want a cock
ring. A cock ring.
A 10-year-old cock ring.
And I got crucified.
That's crazy.
Fucking A.
That's something different. I don't like that. That's some nepotism. Some stealing nepotism. Yeah, actually, no. That you know, one time recently, it was like. Probably within the last 2-3 years, we went into Spencer's, which obviously, like, there's also, that is the most ridiculous place ever. And, like, I think we just wanted to get shot glasses or something.
Yeah, shot glasses.
I wasn't in the back. I wasn't getting
big fucking
meaty,
big green monsters.
Yeah, I was picking up a green monster. No, yeah. But I was looking at like some stupid. It was literally like a marijuana drink, but obviously weed currently
wasn't even legal yet.
Yeah, at the time was not even. Well, they don't they don't sell weed products really in stores yet, right? I mean, so.
Besides the baby formula,
yeah,
kids stoned.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, obviously, you know,
yeah.
But I make that at home.
Something's got to shut it up.
But
just blow smoke in its ears.
So we were at Spencer's, and I was looking at it. It was literally something stupid. I picked it up to show someone. I was like, "What the fuck even is this?" It had like a weed leaf on it. It's like, "Gets you all fucked up, whatever."
Oh, I was there with you.
Yeah, remember? And then we leave, and as we're like walking past it again, I think because we were like parked by that.
Yeah.
The lady comes out and she goes. Hey, you right there with the bag? Yeah, come here. You know, come here. I need to talk to you.
Here.
Yeah, come on, sweetie. And she walked me in. And she was like, okay, you can't leave. Let me check your bags. And I was like, in hindsight, I'd been like, fuck off. Like, what are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
No, like you're not checking my shit.
Yeah.
But then I was like, that'll make me look more suspicious. And at the time, I just was like. I just want to leave because I was more, and I was also confused too. I think, and so I was just like, all right, what? And she's like, I know you stole. You must have taken it out of your bag. And I was like, what? And so she literally showed me like the video, and she's like, the police are on their way. I was like, fucking call them then.
Yeah.
And she shows me the video, and you see me clearly in the video put the fucking can back down, and then she's like, okay, show me. And we literally walked over, and I was like, it's right there. And she's like, okay, have a good day. It's like, bitch. I don't even think I like freaked out. I should have. In hindsight, like if it was me now, I'd be like, yo,
let me speak to that manager.
let me speak to your man. No, she was the manager too. That was the problem.
Yeah, they always are.
Yeah, she was a big
Cunt.
friggin' meanie. Yeah.
Big meaty cunt.
Yeah, she was a big old
meat.
mean
Big old meat.
woman.
Big old meat.
But yeah, and I was just like, all right, whatever. This place isn't gonna get any more of my business.
No.
I usually like to stop there every Thursday after work and pick up some candy,
Big
candy
green.
lingerie, or whatever the fuck
Just-
they sell.
Just to snack on them, just
Yeah.
because they taste different.
Yeah, well, sometimes I wear them alone in my room, but other times
Yeah.
I just get the candy lingerie because it tastes the best. It's literally the best tasting candy you can
Grandpa's
get
favorite.
on the market. Yeah, Grandpa loves when I walk around in my candy lingerie. He
Other
chases
than-
me around. But
Other than that, I haven't really stole from anywhere.
oh, I remember the one time we went into 7-Eleven.
Except from 7-Eleven.
That was the funniest fucking thing ever. I think it was like you went in and
Well, we were
didn't see
buying
you.
shit.
Yeah, but we left and you go, look, I stole this. And I think like 2 years later you were like, oh, I didn't even steal that.
I just bought it.
Yeah, you were like, I just bought it. We were like,
Yeah.
what? We thought it was like the craziest thing ever because I never. I think only once when I was a kid I stole, and it was like from the candy section at like the grocery store, like where they have just candy out. And I was like, is that fucking free? And I was like, I'm gonna take one of those, and I took it, and then I felt like really guilty later on. I remember I went into my bedroom and I like locked the door and I ate it. And I was
Cried.
like, fuck. Yeah, and I cried and
Put on the candy lingerie.
yeah, I put on my candy lingerie and I did a little dance. Yeah.
Well, because the
just
lingerie,
some Eddie money.
the candy would have to be near your ass if you're wearing that, right? There would be candy that would rub on your asshole.
You know, I'm gonna
if
be
you put 'em
honest with
on.
you. I lied earlier. I've never owned it, but I would
I know
assume. I would assume.
Yeah, sure you haven't.
No, I
you
would
never
just.
did.
I would
yeah.
assume that you. It's gonna be close to your private parts.
Because there's no back hatch on it that protects.
No, there's no back hatch.
It's just all candy, baby.
It's all candy.
All candy. All,
If my lady wants to wear that, I don't have a lady, but if my lady in the future wants to wear that, my
Listening.
my mistress wants to wear that, I'm gonna make her take a shower first, and I'd be like, hey, why don't you take a shower? She's like, I'm insisting, and she's like, what?
Yeah.
What? Why? But I go take a shower. Go take
Yeah.
a shower, sweetie. And she's like, all right, fucking fine. She doesn't, and I'm like, look what I got you. She's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then I make her wear it, and then I'd eat. Yeah, then I'd do anything.
then they wear it and then you're supposed to eat it, or they wear it and then they take it off and then you eat it.
I think it's based on your preference. I mean, that's like cuckolding, right? Like, you know, you could get involved or you can sit on the sidelines. That's really it.
You could be on the bench.
Yeah, you could. I mean, some people have poles in their house to do pole dancing. Maybe you buy the candy lingerie for your mistress, and she puts it on, does a little pole dance, and then you send her home, and you turn on some telly, and you sit and watch. Put it in a bowl with some milk.
I got a cousin who is I don't think he's a cuck, but he think he's a swinger, and he's running for office of some sort.
He's running for orifice.
Orifice, yeah.
Wow.
He's running
What's
from
he running
an
for?
orifice. I don't know. I think he's going for the president.
He's going straight to the top, baby.
Yeah. He's been unemployed for a couple months now. He's just looking for a new job with some good
He actually moved to
benefits.
Italy to be a cardinal. He's running for the Pope.
Yeah, the
Pope seat.
Popesy.
Wait, really?
He's gunning
so
after Pope.
So he was unemployed, and then he decided to run for like what? Like just a local. Where does he
Local-
live? Are you talking a real fella?
Yeah, he's real.
He's the real deal. Where is he? So is he?
I don't
around
even think
here,
I'm
or is he
related
in-
to him, but
Oh, and he lives around here.
yeah.
What's he running for real then?
I think not mayor. Some other bullshit. I don't know. But
like they have so many of those random like
yeah, like the
district comptroller,
the janitor, the fucking the guy who cleans the
you
windows.
gotta run to be a janitor.
The guy who gets spit on by all the fucking bigwigs.
What if you? I mean, you kind of technically do have to run for whatever, but there's not really there's a voting process for whoever hires you, I guess. But could you imagine if you had to have like a whole community vote you into your job for every job you have?
For some
like,
shitty fucking.
You want to just like work at like as a
line cook at fucking Arby's.
Yeah, line cook, and you're like.
And they gotta line you up and fucking.
So when I get to be a line cook, I promise I won't spit in your food. Everyone's like, yeah! Outside the Arby's, you're making a speech.
I'll take my money and I'll actually feed my kids.
I promise. Once I get elected to line cook, I will make this Arby's a much safer place for you and your kids. Arby's is like the Wild West. You ever go in there? All of their like machines, even their registers from like the 1980s. Every Arby's I've ever been into.
It's all cowboys.
There's just a bunch of they still wear the cowboy hats.
Mm-hmm.
They all have everyone has like beards they've been growing.
Yeah.
For
Fucking
ages.
All Arby's are still like racially segregated.
It's just an old prospector that hangs out in the back.
It's the most fucking probably the most racist fast food place.
You think so?
Cracker Barrel, maybe.
Yeah.
If I had to just take a stab at which one would be the worst.
Yeah, I would say that. Yeah. Cracker Barrel. Cracker Barrel has a gift shop. What the fuck? What restaurant has a gift shop still?
Just fucking people with losing limbs because of their eating habits going to get a fucking wooden like cane with a cow head on top of it or something.
Yeah, it's so ridiculous the things they have. There's like a one of those grabber things, like, you know, like for old people to grab stuff off the top shelf. They have a grabber, but it's always like a parrot or some shit.
And they're never strong enough to actually pick shit up, so they just end up just breaking glass all over. And then they can't even get up to fucking clean up the glass.
They're grabbing a bowl with a grabber.
Yeah.
Hits them on the head.
Yeah.
And then Cracker Barrel is a lawsuit, so good. As it should be. Yeah, again. They always do. They're always in trouble. They have like, I don't understand that place. All of it's so uncomfortable too. My family loves it, by the way, and their food is garbanzo. It's terrible. It's garbanzo beans only. That's all they sell is just garbanzo beans. It's disgusting. Have you eaten there recently?
Yeah, I went there.
Bloody awful.
I met up with my dad and his friend there, and I had like some kind of hash browns that had like cheese on it, and it was pretty good. But then just I don't know, that was when we still had to like wear masks and stuff, because my dad was coming from Tennessee to Pennsylvania, even though it's right next to New York. He could have just drove to New York, but I don't know, back when they were doing driving bans.
Oh
he has
I forgot
plates.
about that. Yeah.
But he always talks about how...
Did he come all the way up here?
No, he drove to Pennsylvania because his friend had like tools for him in his garage.
Oh, and you just met him for lunch?
Yeah.
Why'd you choose Cracker Barrel?
That's what he fucking wanted to do, I guess.
Older folks love Cracker Barrel.
But he always tells me how, yeah, like nobody wears masks down here, and yeah, whenever I'm in the grocery store and I never wear one, they can tell me to leave. They can drag me out of there.
He said
it's
that?
like nobody's gonna think you're a fucking hero for getting fucking dragged out of Walmart.
He's one of those guys that they film where everyone's like, "Can you just not be a dick?" It's like, "This is my right." It's like, come on, bro. No one cares.
He's not that crazy of a Republican, but he's a little bit.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, listen, I guess it's. You're right, but at the same time, it's also just like, be courteous. Like, I get the. Actually, did you see that in Texas? I think it was yesterday. A bunch of employees at this hospital got in trouble. I think they all got like suspended because they refused to get the vaccine. And I'm kind of like, well, that's like different. I feel like that's different than wearing your mask, because that's actually injecting something into yourself. Like that's 100% you have your right to not get the vaccine. But like, wear a mask is like, what are what are they getting over on you? You know what I mean? Like, I think that like if I have like, you know, obviously like Republican friends and family members and stuff, and like, you know, that they're like, oh, I'm not getting the vaccine. It's like, oh, you're right. Like, I'm 100%. But when it comes to like and not anymore, but like when it was about masks, like at the beginning, and they were like, I'm not wearing a mask. You can't stop me. Like whatever. It was like,
while they're taking fucking fistfuls of Percocet and fucking
yeah. But it was just kind of like, what are they getting on you? Like, why is it such a big deal? Anyways, no one cares about this anymore. No one even cares. Like, I promise you that if someone was listening, they'd probably turn this shit off if I heard us talking about it. Yeah, fuck that. I wish we could edit that part out. I hate talking about that shit. But anyways.
No, yeah, fuck that.
Just talking about Cracker Barrel, of course.
No, yeah. Same with, like, all the virtual, like, interviews and like concerts. Like, that shit's just fucking stupid at this point.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm so tired of like that. But that's what I was saying is that I was listening to a podcast and someone was like, I actually like this. Like, I'd keep it virtual, and I'm like, I understand for some people like working from home. Like, if you like that and you can make that work for you, but like doing everything, it's like I want to go out. I want to go to restaurants. I want to go to like concerts. There's people that are like, nah, I'm good. It's like, why?
I know.
Those are the introverts. Introverts had a field day. You know what I mean?
Facts. Fucking people with porn addictions had a field day.
Oh my god, dude! Could you imagine? You could literally be at work, and then once you get off your conference call, you could
be doing it while you're on the conference call.
Do whatever. You could head to the Splatoon.
As long as you mute it.
It's just crazy how many people are drinking. Like, people, it's like people that like barely drank. Like, we're just hammering like bottles of wine and shit, like just every day. Because they can.
What else are you going to do?
You could be hangover at home.
Yeah, especially if all you got to do is go to work is just turn on turn on the computer and sit in a chair.
Yeah, turn on your air fryer.
No, yeah, exactly. Turn on fucking InfoWars.
Yeah, exactly.
With AJ.
Oh my god, I love AJ.
AJ.
Who's AJ?
Alex Jones.
Oh,
like the alt-right like crazy dude.
I didn't process what you were saying. Yeah, I love
AJ.
I
think that's his show.
He's ridiculous. Yeah, he's insane. Yeah, he's the best. like in the most intriguing way. It's like he's always screaming about shit. It's amazing. Like, I get why there's a draw to that guy. He's fucking.
He probably
so
just does it on purpose, right?
No, I think that's an act. At the same time, I mean, he's a huge Q guy.
Yeah.
He loves that Q. Oh yeah, fuck baby. Get me into the queue.
So is Tim Dillon.
Tim Dillon's what?
But he just jokes about like the Q shit.
Oh well, yeah. Most guys do, but like I'd say there's a difference between Tim Dillon and
Alex Jones.
Probably,
yeah.
But
fucking A.
Yeah. Anyways, so summer's upon us. We're
let's pick up some new addictions.
Yeah,
for the summer, folks.
I'm gonna pick up a new addiction while listening to Jane's Addiction and floating on a raft going over the falls.
Let's start huffing paint. Let's try that out this summer. Fuck the beer, fuck the pot. Let's pick up a can of Krylon.
Yeah.
Spray it in a bag.
I have glue.
And see fucking stars.
Do you want some glue?
Yeah, I could huff some right here.
I'd
love that.
Which brand? What's your favorite? Gorilla? I don't think Elmer's is going to do much. Elmer's isn't going to do much.
I drink Elmer.
I got you on some...
each year, the average person walks the distance from New York to Miami. Well, that's pretty interesting.
We're sponsored by Snapple. Double Dutch jump rope is considered a cross-training sport. Everyone knows that. Snapple.
Double penetration is considered.
Everyone is obsessed with Double Dutch. Everyone in the world knows enough about Double Dutch already. Can you stop, Snapple?
Yeah, all my friends, they won't stop. They just sit in their driveway, and they just get out those jump ropes.
And they have their chance.
Yeah, and they just won't even... No. They won't even acknowledge it.
Ugh. So,
I fucking, swiped right on a Trump girl on Instagram on accident. No match.
Well, I mean, I don't care. I swipe right on everyone. I don't even look at the person. I just swipe right on every single person.
Male, female.
Yeah, I got everyone in there. I got everyone in the mix. Pretty cool stuff.
Mm-hmm. I think Bumble's better though.
Bumble's way better, but The trail has gone dry. there's the well has run dry. The trail doesn't even make sense. The well has run dry for me. I haven't been on a dating app in like a month or more, like maybe since when we were in New York.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's no. I don't know. There's not for me anymore. Just cause it's like why, you know what I mean? There's no point.
You on Grindr now?
Yeah,
you trying out Grindr?
I switched it up. I switched over the old Grinder.
On the grind, that's what they say.
Those guys must be really having a lot of success.
Probably.
I can't imagine the pool around here is crazy big. Actually, no, Buffalo probably has a lot of.
There you go.
People that are enjoying. So there you go.
There's hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's hope for everyone.
Tinder,
I guess.
fuck Bumble.
We're
hop
hopping
on the grind.
What's an even? I'm gonna make my own. I'm gonna make like eHarmony, but it's for
G Harmony.
Jihadist Harmony.
Jihadist, yeah. For 9/11
Your local
9/11 deniers or something. Incel terrorists. They need love too. They need
Excuse me, lordy.
They need a big fat ass on their face too.
Who's that? The incels?
Incel terrorist. Incel jihadist.
What about incest terrorists?
Oh yeah.
You got to make sure but you don't really need a dating app for that.
Yeah, I was gonna say incest. Yeah, they could
incest. You could just hang out
walk down the street or something. Yeah, just ask grandma what she's up to lately.
Oh, look at this little bug on your.
If she
we
still
got a little guy with
remembers
a
you.
personality right here on this thing.
Fuck this piece of shit.
Oh, you scared him.
Where the fuck
He's
is
being
it?
really
Is it
friendly.
gone?
No, he's hanging out. He's being friendly. Leave him alone. He's like an ant. Oh, it might be a spider, but.
I don't want it to crawl into one of the holes.
No, I'm watching him. You're good. You're good. There he is. He's coming back up for more. Oh, he saw you.
He saw me. I was about to flick the fuck out of him.
Just wait a second. He's gonna walk over towards you. But anyways, yeah, we're talking about jihadists, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like their dating apps.
Whenever I would like be camping and I would try to like hit a squirrel with like a rock, and then you like it's fun, but then you actually hit it, and then then you feel really bad. You ever do that?
No, because I'm not a psycho.
Yeah. You ever burn a cat and then you feel bad after?
No, I remember one time we were BB hunting and like
this thing's fucking annoying as fuck.
What, this ant?
Yeah, fuck this.
Leave him alone. He's a good guy.
I just want him gone.
No, I we were hunting and I hit a goose one time. I felt so bad though.
You were fishing or you were hunting?
Fishing? No, I was hunting. I had a BB gun, and I hit
Wait,
it with a BB gun.
Who the fuck are you hunting
We were in
with?
Tanner's backyard.
Oh yeah, hunting. Yeah.
Hunting. Yeah, well, can't even call it hunting. We were just shooting at him, and
there. Now he's gonna be your friend. You can fuck off.
Hey, Papa, come here. What do you don't like ants? Ants are like the ow.
I don't like them crawling
Ants
around.
are like the least like they're nice unless it's like a fire ant. In which case, these are cool glasses, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you get these?
Target. I had the other ones in 87 buff and they exploded in my hands. Because I was fiddling with them.
He's fiddling.
I was trying to do anal acrobatics with the glasses and then they exploded in my hands.
Oh wow.
And I look like a big goof.
Whenever I do anal acrobatics, things explode in my hands too. Pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy stuff.
I was no, but I think these are from Target. They're very robust. I don't think they'll break very easily.
Put them on. Let me see. Give me a smile. That is adorable. Wow.
Look at that.
Holy hell.
Whole new man.
I like how you got your headphones on, so you have to wear them a little bit higher.
I could put them in like that, but then I guess
Not
it
comfortable?
doesn't matter. It either way.
What does it sound like with the headphones on? Does it
Sounds
make it
pretty
sound
good. Yeah, check it out.
Yeah, let me try it.
That's for your right ear. So.
All right.
Sounds really. My ears are kind of fucking.
Hello.
Sounds really good, doesn't it?
Oh, that's really weird. It has ugh.
I didn't think
That's
I
how
would like it,
sound?
but I kind of like it.
So wait, where do you plug it into?
There's a microphone or a headphone jack right here, and yeah, and then mics.
it has like a different vibe to it. It almost sounds alien because I can hear myself like out loud, and then like obviously hear myself and like if I get yeah.
You don't
Yeah.
like it?
No, I like it. It's cool. If you have more spots for it, I have good headphones inside. Could
Do you have the 1/8 inch amp jack
I think I might.
that could fit in that hole?
Yeah, I think I might. I'd have to check. I'd have to look about, but I definitely had a good pair of headphones that like for that. How many spots does that have? Oh, just 2. Could you get a splitter or no? Well, what
Probably.
about these? These have line inputs and outputs on this side.
I
Is
think
that
those are
just
for like
for-
monitors.
Oh, okay, that makes
and
sense. The
or
MIDI
just
is for like doing
like
like
a
a
keyboard, and
keyboard,
shit,
yeah.
And but I think if we have, yeah, like I could get more microphones than the 4 here. Then if I have the microphones that use the amp jack, I could plug them into there.
What
Or-
does SPDIF mean?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, an optical input.
Optical.
Explain that, please.
I don't fucking
Please, Kyle. You didn't read the handbook? The Focusrite?
know. I just plugged it in and started fucking.
The Focusrite? Focusrite?
Fuckasarit.
The Focusrite?
All right.
What?
I'm gonna fucking end this.
What minute are we at?
36.
Oh, that's a good time to end it. Yeah, we kind of ran out of shit. So,
Yeah, ran out.
cheers.